Janet is thoughtful, accessible, responsive to constituents, and she will be a great representative for Arlington and Richmond. It's my pleasure to introduce my dear friend, Senator Janet Howell.
Thank you, my dear friend. We are really going to miss Mary Margaret in Richmond. It is really great being back in Arlington. When I first ran for Senate, I made several promises to you, the voters. I promised to cast all my votes based on the long-term best interest of Virginia and its people, and not for any short-term political gain. I promised to work across party and regional lines to make Virginia a better state in which to live and work. I promised to improve the quality, accessibility, and relevance of public education from preschool through graduate school. I promised to improve our transportation system and to focus on public transit, and to do so in a fiscally responsible way that does not take funding from other core responsibilities. I promise to protect our environment, to keep Virginians safe, and to upgrade services for our sick, elderly, and impoverished citizens. I promise to respect the innate human dignity of every individual and to fight to advance civil rights for all. I promise to always, always vote pro-choice. I promise to work full-time as your senator and to provide the best possible constituent services. For 20 years, I've kept those promises. Staying true to those promises, I've been able to produce a lot of results that have improved the lives of Virginians. I've been chief sponsor of literally hundreds of bills, but let me highlight just a few of my initiatives. I headed the Family Violence Prevention Commission when we totally revamped how Virginia deals with this tragic and pervasive issue. We gave the courts they needed to punish batterers. We made stalking a crime. And just this year, as chair of the State Crime Commission, I oversaw adding dating relationships to protective orders. Even before the tragedy at Virginia Tech 5 years ago, I was working with Chief Justice Howell to improve how our legal system handles persons with mental illness. Over a 2-year period, I introduced dozens of bills to reform and update the whole process, and the whole package passed. When it came to my attention that domestic partners could not provide health insurance for each other in Virginia, working with Equality Virginia, I changed the law. Now people in any kind of relationship can provide coverage for each other. And when I found out domestic partners could not purchase life insurance for each other, I changed that law too. Just this session, after years of effort, I succeeded in forcing medical insurers to cover treatment for autism in young children. That was quite a fight. The whole medical insurance industry and their allies, including the governor, opposed my bill, but we won. There is so much more I want to do for you and for Virginia. I'm not done yet. We've come a long way over the past 20 years, but we still have quite a way to go. Virginia is now recognized as the best state to raise a child, the best state in which to do business, and the best governed state. I'm proud to have helped achieve these honors, but there are many areas where we are not in the lead. In fact, we are below average. Everyone knows our transportation system is broken. We're simply borrowing to patch it up. We must create a secure and sustainable funding stream that does not take away from other core priorities and that focuses on mass transit. Less well known is the fact that we had ranked among the bottom states in what we do to help people in need. We're a wealthy state, but we do a very poor job in helping our neighbors who suffer from poverty and illness, especially mental illness. With seniority and responsibility that come with 20 years of service, I'm in a position to accomplish even more for you. When I wake up each day, I strive to invest in our children and families. As the only woman who's ever been a Senate budget conferee, I help set the budget priorities and craft the final budget. My top priority will always be investing in our people through quality education and human services. When I wake each day, I strive to invest in our businesses through job creation, especially for small business. For years, I've worked with the technology industry to promote jobs in Virginia. I've received every award given by the Northern Virginia Technology Council, and am currently co-chair of the Biotech Council. When I wake up each day, I strive to invest in our economy for the future. We must provide our community colleges and four-year colleges with the resources they need to train and retrain our workers. And when I wake up each day, I strive to invest in the livability of our Commonwealth for future generations. We need to do so much more to protect our environment and to preserve the Chesapeake Bay watershed. So I'm eager to continue and to fight for you in Northern Virginia. So tonight, I announce that I'm running for re-election to Senate.